what you say. That you only meant when.
She likes your scent? Pokemon Academy Life Fridays. What's it going, guys? Your boy Siphon here. We're going to jump back into some Pokemon Academy Life. Last episode, we met a really interesting character, a Pokemon. Okay, not a person, but we met her. It was interesting. We were out walking with Brendan. We actually came into contact with Skyla, and then after that, an Absol attacked us. If you guys haven't seen that episode, don't worry. You will see either in the ice shit that will show up over here early, or it will show up sometime in the middle or after I said this. So don't worry about it. If you guys have missed it, it's there. Pokemon Academy Fridays. We do this every Friday. I hope everyone's having a good one. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Coffee. Hey, everyone wakes up with this. So we're going to pick an elective that I had an assumption, or maybe not assumption, but a hypothesis that our girl is probably going to be in one of these electives, right? Or maybe not yet. No, probably not. Oh, looks like May and Serena are here. Oh my God, those two. And then there's Flannery near the back. She doesn't seem to notice me yet, which is good. Oh, looks like we have some new faces, Ethan and Cy, right? I hope you're excited to be in my class. Well, it doesn't matter if you are or not, because you will be. This is the fire class, in case either one of you dozed off and wandered into the wrong room. You can call me Blaine. I've been researching fire Pokemon since your parents were in their diapers. That's very specific, man. Yes, fire is one of the most popular Pokemon types, and it's no surprise that my class is always jam-packed. Why, back in the day, at least one fire Pokemon was found on the World Champions team for 20 years running. No other type has that honor. That's because fire Pokemon have all the best aspects of strength and intelligence. They are naturally powerful. There's no need for any of that silly effort training this generation is so obsessed with. Effort values? I remember when I was your age, my Magby and I used to. This goes on for over half an hour. You can barely keep your eyes open. Combined with the warmth of the room, this produces an immensely soporific effect. Surely just a little shut-eye won't hurt. Your head slowly tips forward as you drift into unconsciousness. Oh shit! You are jolted from your doziness by a sharp kick to the back of the knee. Damn, bitch! What's up, Serena? Do you really think it's acceptable to fall asleep in your first fire type class? Was it that obvious? Oh, if that's what you were doing. Sorry, I appreciate the help. Don't mention it. I can see why you would feel a bit drained listening to all of this. No kidding. Speaking of feeling a bit drained. Oh, Flannery's out. She wasn't kidding when she said she couldn't handle mornings. She is out. Oh, she's really cute when she's like that. When she's not talking and angry at me, she's really cute. You know, coffee's the best when it's freaking warm. I know this is not professional at all. I apologize. Oh my. That bitch is knocked out, bro. Somebody get this chick a pillow. Like, or something. What is that dreadful noise? Is it coming from that girl over there? Flannery. Oh shit, Flannery, hey. Flannery, wake up. Your snoring is really loud. What? I don't snore. Pardon me? Sorry, my hearing's not as good as it used to be, little missy. I said I love Boldore or something. I see. Thank you for sharing that with us, but this is a fire class, not the rock class. If you want to discuss rock Pokemon, you can speak with me after class, because I have something that's rock that you can definitely look at. That's what that shit sounds like to me. Right, sorry. Moving on. When the wonders of trading was first invented, the capsule system. Is Flannery embarrassed? What are you staring at? Nothing. But luckily, the PC changed all that. No more carrier Pidgey. Looks like our time is up. No homework. Class dismissed. Okay. Before you know it, class is over. Awesome. I got bond increases. Sigh. Eyes up here. Huh? Oh, yes, sir. You seem distracted. Very much so, sir. Well, as long as you're aware, you've been paying attention well in all the other classes, so I'll let this slide. Thank you. Just don't doze off again. You're paying too much to be here for that. I'm not paying to be here at all. Whitney, come here. Oh, hey, Whitney, what's up? Oh, gosh, I'm going to fight you? But you're so strong and so good at battling? Ha, I don't even know if I even have a chance. Okay. Go easy on me. I'm very delicate. I'm scared. I feel like she's gonna have the toughest Pokemon thus far. Level 1. That bitch has a Miltank! Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble! Oh no! She has a Miltank! Bruh, no. Do I have potions? Something? There's no freaking way! Dude, no. Oh my god, that bitch just milk drunk. This is uncanny. This is not fair. This is absolutely not fair. Oh god, just lower its attack, just lower its stats. Maybe I can get away with this if I could just lower its stats. Oh my god, this is not even fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Mudkip, please. Yes. All right, we could keep this up. We keep the same motion. Maybe we can get away with it. No, we can't. We're gonna die. Look, I just need to, I needed to, that bitch stopped me once and my HP is gone.
What you say? That you only meant well.
14? I'm doing the water elective when this is over. What the hell? Thank you. That's my genuine reaction when I saw that level 14 Miltank. Sorry, I might have lied a little bit about how strong I am. Even with all the progress my team has made, it seems like my classmates are way further than me. Don't worry about it. You did really well. And if I hadn't taken you by surprise, I might have lost. That was dishonorable. Huh? But shouldn't I take every advantage I can get? There are some advantages that cause you to lose more than you gain. This is going to be a bit awkward, but I actually think hiding your power is a perfectly fine strategy. If you mislead your opponent a bit, well, it's fine if you do that during the battle, so why not before? I do it all the time. It's dishonorable when you do it too. Bruno and I have been good friends for many years, but we don't agree on everything. Since we can agree, we should be teaching here. I hope the lesson you learn is that everyone has different ideas of what a good victory or a good loss are. Oh, okay. Well, whether it's a good win or a good loss, it was fun. Never had so much fun getting my face stomped by a cow. Bro, this is ridiculous. Mudkip just keeps dying. Dude, he died yesterday to Absol, and now he dies to a Miltank today. That's the spirit. You know, most people can't give me a really tough fight, and some don't even try, so it's cool that you went all out like that. Oh yeah? How come? Don't mean to brag or nothing, but I'm kinda popular. Not like Rosa popular, but well known enough. And I guess people think beating me would make them look bad? Are you sure that they lost on purpose? That cow of yours is crazy. Wait, so you know a lot of people, right? Pretty much, yeah. Weird question, but there is a student I want to talk with, and she doesn't speak. Do you know anyone in this school who knows sign language? Do I? Totally. Which regions? I have no idea. Well, if you want to head to lunch together, maybe we can find this girl of yours, and I might recognize her signs. You have experience with sign language? Yeah, I even know the Johto variant. No shit, how'd that happen? I'm a woman of many talents. No, but for real. Oh, a girlfriend of mine in Johto was deaf-mute. We basically grew up together, so I learned it pretty young. Huh. Was that friend named Bianca? Girlfriend? Like GF girlfriend. Oh. Anyway, Bianca, like the blonde who hangs around the universe? Nah, my girlfriend was blue-haired, and her name was... Well, it wasn't Bianca. Huh. Past tense. I'm noticing. All good things come to an end. So, you and Flannery? Nah, no. She's a project. I won't tell her that. Besides, I don't want to be the one to deliver that message because she'd fuck me up. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. As usual, Alder, I will. I got my face stomped out by Miltank today. I don't think it could get any worse than this. Now, let's see. Where is she? What are you looking for? Brown hair, olive skin. Even shorter than you. Hey, I may be short, but that just means I'm dense. Lots of power packed in a small frame. Don't think I've ever heard someone claim to be so dense so pridefully. Well, there's a first time for everything. Oh, wait, there. I don't recognize her, so that must be your girl. Yep, that's her. Whitney begins speaking, her hand signing at the same time. Hey, I'm Whitney. Sai said you know sign language. Do you know JSL? Tia looks confused at first, but rapidly begins signing back. Whitney does too, and you can hardly keep track of how fast her hands are flashing back and forth. Whoa, 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 slow down. I don't know this exact dialect. Okay, yes, I hear you. Uh-huh. Got it. She's really adorable. About 10 minutes before Tia decides to slow down, you watch bemusedly as the two tiny women gyrate around, having loud animated conversation without making a sound. I can't keep up. When was the last time you had a conversation? Jeez, my hands are going to be so sore. I don't mean to interrupt, but can I get the gist? The gist is this girl has had a sucky day. She hit a meteor and got super tired. Then she was abducted and brought here. Then you abandoned her? And then she couldn't find her way to her classes, and has she just been hiding in an abandoned classroom since this morning? Probably mistranslating some of that. Tia shakes her head. Whitney does not notice. Holy shit! Did she really think we abandoned her? Ah, jeez, I'm really sorry about that, Tia. I told you how to sign up for electives, but didn't tell you how to get them, did I? Bonehead move on my part. Sorry. Tia, is that your name? Tia quickly shakes her head and begins signing something new. Bianca. Oh, Bianca. So that's why you asked Sai Von Gogh? Wait, Bianca Von Gogh? Oh my god, Dormy. You were supposed to be the 5th person in our room, but you never showed up. What happened? How come you were so late to school? It's been almost 2 weeks. Bianca looks at you, then at Whitney, then at you, and then shrugs. You don't know? How can you not know? Hey, maybe we should just leave that alone, you know. Maybe she didn't say, because, I don't know, it might be a mistranslation. She shrugged. That's not something you can mistranslate, Buster. I'll take your word for it. You're the sign expert. Still, it's great that you two are roommates. Really convenient. You can help show her around, you know? Bring her back to your dorm, bring her to classes until she gets situated, stuff like that. Okay, what aren't you telling me? Huh? You called her Tia and she's suddenly showing up almost 2 weeks after school begins, telling wild stories about meteors and kidnapping. There's something fishy going on here. I can't tell you. I mean, I don't even really know. But if I'm going to figure it out, you're probably going to as well. After all, I'll need you to translate. It's good to keep my signing in practice. But if I'm going to the third wheel for you and Bianca, I'm going to need you to do something for me. Of course, anything. I mean, within reason. You totally owe me now. What do I owe you? Everything, but I'll tell you specifically what you owe me later. No. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That could mean anything. Great. If I owe you money, that might be a problem, but I'll see what I can do. Whoa, I think she wants to talk to you, Sai. Mind translating? That's what I'm here for. Hi, I'm so glad we finally get to talk for real. Well, with Whitney's help. Whoa, this is kind of a weird experience talking through someone like this. Wait, are you translating this too? She isn't deaf. When you're signing for someone else, you just translate everything you hear. It takes more time to turn off the part of your brain that does the conversion. Oh, so it's a mindless activity. Maybe I can learn to do it too then. You're so funny, Sai. Thanks, Bianca. You can call me Tia in front of Whitney. It's alright. She's a good person, so I don't need to hide myself. Are you hiding from someone then? I kinda got that vibe. Yes. Who? Tia sneaks a glance at Whitney, who was studiously signing, not a glimmer of recognition or acknowledgement of the strangeness of the conversation present on her face. A bad person. Do you know who this bad person is? No, but they're somewhere around here. I can smell? She's a Pokemon! I told you guys! I told you! Whitney, wanna double check that one? I'm pretty sure I read that correctly. She definitely signed smell. Can we stop this bad person by going to the police? No. Are you sure? If you're in danger, they can help. I don't think they can. It's best if I just hide. I don't want anyone to know I'm here. Well, I won't tell anyone then, but your dorm mates will know. What's she signing? Nothing. She's just thinking. Would you stop backseating my interpretations? Oh, sorry. I think that's fine. She doesn't seem confident. Well, you can rely on me. I'll keep you safe no matter what the problem is. Thank you. I trust you. And I'll start by learning sign language, I guess. Maybe if we have some classes together, you can teach me. I would love to do that. What is it, Whitney? I'm definitely getting something wrong there. What do you mean? She said she likes your scent? What, am I wearing Burberry cologne or like Sauvage? Like, what's going on here? Well, I put on some Haxorus body spray this morning. Of course, I spent most of the morning sweating and running around, but it's meant to be a long lasting. Ew, no, only dudes think that stuff smells good. Yeah, who do you think I'm wearing it for? Oh, huh, okay. Wait a minute, was that like me being like, oh my God. Yo, I love that. You and Whitney spent the rest of lunch interrogating Tia until Whitney begins to complain about imminent carpal tunnel, and the conversation slows down. During that time, Tia never once looks away from your face, eyes wide and admiring. That bitch is a Pokemon. I don't care. She is. There's no way. It's a bit of an ego boost, but also intensely distracting. Eventually, Whitney and Tia leave lunch slightly early so Whitney can show Tia where their room is. Oh boy, all this just because I was there in the field this morning. Next time Brittany asks me to go on an early morning run with him, I'm just gonna bury my head under a pillow and stay in bed like Hilbert. To summarize, the range of Pokemon intelligences varies greatly. Some, like Alakazam, have consistently shown IQs that are incomparably fast compared to human intelligences. On the other hand, certain Pokemon like fellow Psychic type Slowbro register as so unintelligent that they should be incapable of the very act of living. That's pretty dark. As such, many leading researchers believe that human methods of measuring intelligence simply don't work on Pokemon, whether intelligent. It's not a test today, right? Please no. Or not. And that, I believe, was the bell. Dismissed. No test. Thank God. Fuck these exams. Oh, lad. How's Miss Von Gold doing? Von Gold. Oh, Bianca. Got it. Yep. She's got lost before her first elective, but I think Whitney's helping her out now. Oh, that's where she went. I was wondering. We were meant to go shopping together. Thanks. Seeing Flannery all chipper in the evening is deeply disturbing. Lovely. Incidentally, I set a team out to Meteor Crater earlier today. Oh, great. Find anything interesting? I haven't a clue. The team collected a few shards and took a soil sample of the area, but nothing substantial. And even if they'd found something more, I'm not an astrologist. So that fucking word, astrogeologist. I've placed some calls to a few contacts in Hoenn though, and hopefully they send someone here to take a better look at it. Man, it's rare that you admit there's something you don't know. Well, it's rare that there's something that I don't know. Humble as ever. In any case, the team has confirmed that the field is safe to be out in, so feel free to return wherever you want, whenever you want. You may find it useful for training. I'll be going now. Are you going to tell me what the next quiz is going to be on? Bye, Professor. And there he goes, leaving without a chance for me to reply. Amazing a man as smart as him has managed to go 60 years without figuring out the basics of human interaction. Actually, after I lost all my friends back home, I was always grateful that he was still my friend. Despite the age difference, I mean, he was the only friend. But I was probably his only friend in Pallet Town. Like ever. Poor man. What? I know this is annoying. You guys are probably already clicked off the video by now too. If you didn't, hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe today to get more quality content just like this. Share it all with your friends. They won't disappoint because they love my shit. I will not say any more bit. Sorry, it's the coffee. Your boy still gets spiked with caffeine. Okay, I apologize. My energy's already bad. You're talking about super stimulating. All right. Blue and that bitch is in the battle hall? Oh, I need patience. Wait, you can level patience? How do you level patience? Oh my God, there's all kinds of stats. All kinds of stats. I don't even know how you do what with what stats. I've only been getting specific things like charm and patience and conversations. So I didn't know how you do that, but fuck. Well, that changes everything. You want to find Kayla? Yes. +3, baby. You spend some one-on-one time with Kayla. I'm gonna do this every time. I apologize. Hey, man. Oh, hey, what's up? It's been a minute, Ethan. Honestly, I haven't really been talking to Ethan. It's been a while. New girl showed up in Professor Cherry's class today. Oh, that's right. What's she like? Short. She really is. Nah, actually, she seemed a bit weird. She didn't say a word, but she was bouncing up and down in her seat all lesson. Sometimes Professor Cherry would ask her a question and she would just flash gang signs at her. I didn't get it, but it looked like the professor did. Huh, I wonder what that's about. Beats me, dude. I'm going to bed though. Good night. That reminds me, if I'm trying to keep the fact that Tia is here a secret, I should probably ask Skylar and Brendan to stay quiet about it. Yeah, what's up? Hey, you haven't told anyone about the meteor this morning, have you? Nah, I was gonna tell May later, but the whole thing kind of just freaks me out, so I haven't gotten around to it. Cool. Would you mind continuing not to tell anyone? Huh? Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Not even May? I guess May's alright. I mean, couples shouldn't have secrets from each other, but tell her not to tell anyone. Right on, man. I'm turning in now. Good night. I don't have Skylar's contact information, so I'll just talk to her tomorrow, I guess. Wait, I thought we got Skylar's number. Did we never get Skylar's number? All right, you know what time it is. It's time to level up some people. Let's see. Let's continue with Serena since she's the closest. Just thought I'd text. How are you doing?
What a splendid surprise. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Oh. Why is it every time I text the girl that's attached to the male counterpart of the series, the guy talks to me the next day? I find this very, very awkward. Morning, Caleb. What's up? You look tired. You're awake? Of course you are. You go for your runs every morning. Yes, well, I am. Anything I can help with, or is it just general Kobukan stressors? Serena and I have been holding ourselves to an absolute manic pace. At this rate, I'm not certain that I even want to get into the student council. Of course, I simply must for my future career interests. Can't you slow down? Not while Sheridan is out there. I think he got some bad news yesterday, because he seemed to redouble his efforts. Ooh. If you guys see last episode, they were the leader, well, one of the student councils actually told us what the people think about Sharon. We're all trying to get into the same council, but with how much attention Sharon is drawing to himself, and not necessarily in positive ways, aligning myself with him is discomforting. Ooh, geez, I don't know. Sharon is ambitious and passionate, but he obviously really cares about the school. Why is he having so much trouble? He wants sweeping reforms, but the polls show overwhelmingly that the student would rather just, well, have the student council organize a couple inter-school tournaments and leave it at that. I get that. Most students will only be here for a year. Few of the changes Sharon wants to make are going to affect students this year. I have privately cautioned him to focus more on the co-ed dorms, curfew, and toilet paper issues. That's where he is popular. But to no avail, if he believes people aren't appreciating his points, he just pushes them harder. I've even heard rumors that the school faculty is considering making formal statement, announcing some of his intentions cannot be. So, do you think you'll have to run against him? No, not quite yet. The voters simply decide who want to be on the council. We're not directly competing for seats. But Serena and I might need to step away from Sharon's influence if we want to make any progress. Well, hey, I believe in you. Much appreciated. I need all the belief I can get. Now, how are your own efforts going? I might have bit off more than I can chew. My days are so busy, I haven't really had time to sit down and really focus on reaching out. But from what I've heard, it sounds like I'm becoming kind of well known already, though I'm not sure what people think my positions are. Well, I'd strongly advise beginning your campaign in earnest as soon as you can. 2 weeks, I think, is the absolute minimum amount of time you'd want to afford yourself. So you're saying I can continue to goof off until Saturday? That wasn't what I was trying to say, but I suppose so. Cool. Now let's get dressed. I skipped breakfast yesterday to go running with Brendan. Some stuff happened and I felt dead on my feet all afternoon. Homeroom, 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 homeroom. It's today's Tuesday. I think he said Mondays and Thursdays or Mondays and Wednesdays. I don't know. If it's a twist today, we're going to H that motherfucker. Damn, from the lecture, I could tell that I missed some pretty key information in yesterday's morning homeroom. I really got to be careful not to miss another homeroom like that again. Now, can someone summarize what the Cortundo incident was? No one remembered 2 Pokemon were attracted to a woman who had suffered a mental breakdown? Sai, how about you? What? I wasn't here for morning homeroom yesterday. Give me a break, Sam. Figure it out based on what the Pokemon might be? Do that. Okay, so 2 Pokemon were attracted to a human having a mental breakdown. I think Blissey and Hatterene seem the most likely in that case. Yes, correct. A woman having a mental breakdown attracted a Blissey and a Hatterene simultaneously. As you may recall, Blissey will travel many miles to comfort a person who they perceive to be distressed, and are capable of sensing upset people from an equally far distance. Hatterene will simply travel many miles to find a distressed person, but rather to quiet them. The Blissey and Hatterene in the situation were equally matched. Given they both had access to recovery moves and many wild lepa berries, they were able to wage a guerrilla war on each other for weeks, terrorizing the town. Damn, bitch! What the fuck? Of course, the townspeople terror just attracted more Blissey and Hatterene. Eventually, the hordes were dispersed through the efforts of elite trainers from the local Naranjava Academy. You spot a familiar student and go to greet her. Oh, hey, Bianca. So, you decided to take this elective, huh? Oh, okay. What? Dragon? Oh, sign language. She's taking dragon, and I think that's psychic. Tia nods happily, pantomiming a dragon breathing fire, then puts her fingertips on her forehead and concentrates intensely. Dragon and psychic. Got it. Well, it's good to see that you're getting comfortable at Kobukan. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help you out. Oh, he grabs my arm, motioning at you to sit beside her. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. You sit down quickly, hoping the other students don't notice the blush spraying to your cheeks. Holy shit, I thought I was forward. Well, I'm gonna have to step it up. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute, Leaf. No, let's not get crazy. There she goes with that menacing face. Of all the people to be here, that look on your face is priceless, this motherfucker. Sad. You're never gonna be the best as long as I'm here, right? There are plenty of other schools you can transfer to. It's not too late to save yourself from being number 2 for another year. Yeah, right. I'm not coming all this way just to quit. Ha! We'll just see about that. Take your seats quickly now. Oh my gosh. Class started a while ago. Dude, look at what she's wearing. That's like what Skylar was wearing, bitch. I'm a bit more focused on what she isn't wearing. I see we have new students. Welcome to your first dragon-type class. Damn. She got an attitude too! Ah! I'm Claire, your teacher for this year. Oh, it's Claire. First off, let me say this. This class will be unlike anything you have taken before. That is because dragon Pokemon are unlike any Pokemon in the world. If you are in this class simply because you've heard that the dragon Pokemon are the strongest Pokemon known to mankind, then you might as well drop out now. Dragon Pokemon are not strong, not only in body, but in mind. As the apex species of Pokemon, they will not obey humans so easily. Many careless dragon trainers in the past have lost their lives attempting to tame them. Jesus. To properly instruct you all on how to train and care for your dragon Pokemon, I will not tolerate laziness or misconduct in this classroom. If I see or hear anything out of you that goes against the school policies or my own, I'll personally sign your expulsion papers from the school. Jeez, despite how hot she is, this lady is really putting on the hard-ass pants. What pants? It is no coincidence that dragon Pokemon are present on the majority of champion teams. They are superior to all other Pokemon in both offensive and defense. There is nothing a dragon Pokemon can't do that other Pokemon can, except against themselves, because I do know that dragons are weak to themselves. Dawn? You look doubtful. No, miss, not me. I respect dragon types. Yep. Okay, I gotta hear this. What's your story, Pinky? Nothing, other Pinky or like magente? I'm sorry, I don't know what color that is on your hat, but I started talking and now it's too late to stop and... Silence! You're making a mockery of this proud name of dragon types with such disrespect. You can never hope to stand in the presence of a... Yo, I have a Dratini. What? Yeah, cute little guy. Likes to ride in my hoodies. Well, it's only natural that not fully evolved Pokemon would be easier to get along with and have mercy on your... Oh, I have an Altaria, and she can Mega Evolve, and she does it sometimes so that I can rest in her fluff. Mega Evolution, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sure my Altaria is just a very special case. And I mean, I raised her from a Swablu, which is really kind of cheating, right? I'm sorry. You're right about dragon types, and I'm wrong about everything. She is so passive. Well, clearly you girls are very skilled, talented trainers, as is befitting a student of Kobukan Academy. But anyone else who attempted to treat their dragon types with such reckless disregard... That's not what you said before. Who said that? Me? I'm just pointing out the contradiction in what you said and... Silence! I hear one word out of you and I'll toss you out of this school myself. Wow, she managed to scare Boo Boo. That's not something many people are able to pull off. Damn, she's a bad bitch. We've wasted far too much time today. The point is, if you want to survive training a dragon Pokemon, there are strict guidelines and rules that you must adhere to before even attempting to approach one, let alone trying to catch one. The dragon Pokemon are in many ways superior beings to humans, so you will treat them as such. Anything less and you might find yourself with your life on the line. If this lady is trying to scare me for ever partnering with a dragon Pokemon, it's working. We can't give up now. It's way too early in the game for us to call it quits just yet. Damn, she's a bad bitch. What generation is she from? One of you guys always comment, which I appreciate, by the way, and I didn't bring light to it. If you're still in this video or still here, thank you for watching and always commenting and answering my stupid questions that I feel like I should know playing a Pokemon game and being a Pokemon fan. What gym leader is she? Is she like maybe an Elite Four member? Is she a gym leader? Is she just a very important trainer? Like where does Clara reside? She gives me like Elite Four vibes, but I could be wrong. Gym time? Bruno, do you have a partner for Sai? Yes, miss, please come here. Huh, Bruno looks uncharacteristically happy. Wait, is he blushing? Oh! Hey, Nessa, I don't have a fucking lightning Pokemon. Or the Sunkern from the previous episode. I should have caught it. Hey, good to see you. Notice you haven't invited me out on that date yet. Would you be offended if I said I've been really busy? Nah, I get it. Just keep it in mind. Oh! I feel like we need to hang out with Nessa a little bit. Matter of fact, if we get some free time, we're building that relationship. Trust. Of course, but battles now, date later, right? Got a good set of priorities there. I appreciate it. I gotta admit, I'm a bit scared of facing you. Not looking forward to fighting that Dreadnought of yours. I'm not gonna be using her in this battle. Really? Isn't Dreadnought a really powerful Pokemon though? Yeah, so I need to get the rest of my team to her level. Don't you want to have the best chance of winning though? What would winning get me? We learn more from losing. Well, in my personal experience, people like you more if you're a tough opponent. Oh, people like you more if you're a tough opponent who gives them a good battle. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm not going to try hard this. What's up with her? It feels like she doesn't even care if she wins or loses. If she doesn't care about people liking her more, but she basically asked me out on a date. What does this all mean? Hey, you still with us? Yeah, I guess. All right, let's, battle? Somehow she sucked all the fun out of this. Hey, okay, a Corsola? We got this. I didn't know must have a super effective the Corsola. Hustle? Someone explain what Hustle was. And I'm so stupid, I don't remember what it does. Oh my god, that bitch can recover? Okay, you know, don't catch it. I'm curious if I can catch it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Okay, so we realize now that this is a stalemate battle because we both are fucking... She's gonna use recover. Yep, this is gonna be annoying. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? There's no way I can... Oh, water gun works. Do it again. Yes! We did that. I didn't know water gun works, but I forgot Corsola is not water type. Is it water type? I need to do research about types. Dude, it's like I'm playing Pokemon for the first time, and it's not true. I swear. I played all the other Pokemon games. I played the yellow, I played the blue, the red. I even played the remakes of the blue and red. I even played Ruby and Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl, Emerald. I mean, I played them all. I promise, guys. I promise. Good job. You're pretty tough. I'm not pretty tough, actually. I almost botched that match because I forgot Corsola is not just a freaking water type. It's a ground type, I think, or something. That's why water. That's it? What do you mean? I mean, a battle is back and forth. It's all about passion and fire and emotions. But, you don't seem to care before or after. Wait, do you not like Pokemon? More battles? Are there two people like that in this school? No, battles are fun. I like Pokemon too. I wanted to be a trainer before. I wanted to be a model, remember? How to explain this? Oh, I know. So, you know how I mentioned how water erodes rocks over millions of years? Yeah? Well, that's how I see everything. Huh? Yeah, everything. The only run that matters is the long run. So what if I win or lose this battle? It's not even graded. I think I'm confused. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Try not to take everything so seriously. You'll give yourself wrinkles. We could talk more during our date, I guess. We need to date that. That'll all be for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I need a big meal to distract myself from Nessa, the good time ruiner. Sai, I need you to bail me out right now. Huh? What is it? Tia's driving me absolutely crazy. Every free moment I have, she's been yelling at me about wanting to see you. Yelling? Look, she signs really loudly, all right? And I'm way more out of practice than I thought I was, and she's really chatty. Well, I do owe you. What can I do for you? Just sit at our table and take some of her heat off of me. You don't even have to talk to her. Just be there. I'm begging you. I'll do my best. All right, let's go to that cheerful table. Oh my God, Leaf is there. Oh. You chose the cheerful table. Let's go. We could study with Tia and Whitney. There we go. That's what we need to take some of this tea off of Whitney. I'm sure she will enjoy that. You're gonna study with me? Yay, thank you, Sai. Girl, tone it down. We could study the Jotonian sign language? Let's do that. Very basic silent conversation with the two of them. Nice. Tia seems to really appreciate your efforts, and Whitney enjoys the opportunity to show off her knowledge. I think we saved Whitney, so that's good news. You ever notice that Oak leaves a lot of his questions really open-ended? Well, that's science, I guess. Awesome if we can just find hard answers. But most of the time, the scientist's job is just asking questions. Maybe if you're a lame scientist. If you're an awesome one, you can just resurrect fossils and drown in boatloads of cash. I can't imagine your clientele is too expensive in that field. Nah, but those who can pay will pay out the nose for it. I'd rather they pay out of their wallet. Hey, if it's green, it's money. Ew. Ignoring that, what's up? What? Can a girl just check on her bestie without an ulterior motive? I'm sure some could, but that's not what you're going to do, is it? Guess, kind of obvious, huh? I'm crazy curious to know what's up with that new girl who's been following you around. I can't say, I'm afraid. I mean, I don't even know, but... Oh shit, Skyla, I forgot. I need to talk with her. Guess I'll do that after my free time this evening. Skyla? Yeah, she's a pilot. What's the punchline? It's a bunch of people queuing for a bowl full of fruit juices and spices. But that's not important right now. Okay, I'm lost. Do you want a pamphlet? It's got a map on it. Bro, sure. We're fun. We totally are. Can't help you with Skyla though. Don't even know her. Try talking to Whitney. She knows everyone. It looks like she already left. Again. Again? Aw, that's twice she ditched me. Wait, she ditched you? Yeah, we were supposed to go shopping yesterday, but she canceled last minute, so it was gonna happen today instead. But I guess that's not happening either? Oh no, that's so sad. I think that Bianca's just really running Whitney ragged. As soon as she gets used to her new schedule, I'm sure she'll have time to do fun stuff like that again. Bianca? My roommate? Nah, Bianca, our roommate. That'll get confusing. Yeah, it would. Well, I will not stand for this. No one ditches a friend on an established engagement, no matter how busy they are. We're all going shopping on Saturday, so clear your schedule. I like how she said, even me? I was kind of planning on getting started on the student council thing. Especially you. You still need to learn how to use the city properly. I'm pretty sure I'll just go into a store and buy something. Oh, you poor deluded fool. I have so much to teach you. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, that was some Pokemon Academy Live. We have met a lot of people this episode. I could not even freaking tell you. Not meeting a lot of people, I'm sorry. Gotten into a lot of stuff this episode. We have understood Tia, got Whitney involved and teaching her sign language. A lot's happened, and I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's really fun. A lot. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's just such a great combination of like humor and just plain old wild, menacing things. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys like this content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to share it with your friends. I will appreciate all of the support. So thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm so sorry. I'll see all of you guys in the next one.